Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an update on our debt-free journey. If you're new here, my name is Miss V. I started my journey back in August of 2018. Yes, and when I first started, I started because I was aggravated because my husband and myself, we make too much money to be living check to check. And I sat down and just wrote down all our bills, all our monthly bills, and I was just wondering why we barely have enough money after we get paid, after we pay bills. And I realized it was because we had too many monthly payments. I had several credit cards, I think a total of like 5 credit cards and maybe a couple of personal loans. And so I just got aggravated. So I was on YouTube just strolling and ran across this channel called His and Her Money, and they talked a lot about getting out of debt. And then I heard talk of Dave Ramsey, and so I start looking at the financial freedom channels and saw different things, and they started talking about a budget. So I always thought a budget was like something for poor people, to be honest. And so once I did my research and really realized all a budget is just telling your money where to go, to benefit you in the long run. So I talked to my husband about the budget, I explained to him what a budget was, and he was a little reluctant. I had already prayed about this, so read the Bible and saw different scriptures in the Bible that talked about ways that us as Christians are supposed to manage our money. So originally I just thought just pay your tithes and that's it, just to be honest. So I did more research, got more confirmation from the Bible about how we're supposed to be the lenders, of course, and not the borrowers and all that good stuff. And we're supposed to be good stewards of our money. So that gave me encouragement in that area. So I sat down and wrote out all our bills, and we came up with a budget, how much we would spend on groceries, how much we would have, as spending money. It was hard at first, and then like Dave Ramsey said, it takes about 3 months, about 90 days to get used to a budget, and it did. All the time my husband was reluctant. I didn't say anything, I didn't argue with him because I knew why we were doing it. And so I just prayed and just asked the Lord to help me and to help him so that he could see the benefits. And so after about a year, he came to me and told me that he owed me an apology and realized that I was doing this for us. He said he really thought I was just trying to tell him how to spend his money, which he knew better than that. So after we got all that out the way and got used to the budget, then we started seeing some progress in all of our accounts. Now, mind you, when we started our accounts, all of my credit cards were maxed out. A couple of our accounts were like negative, or either I owed like what's it called? Overdraft protection. That's how bad we were managing our money. So we started paying off debt. We started with the Dave Ramsey debt-free, the snowball method, where you can do it either way, depending on what type person you are. If you're a person that loves to see rewards instantly to keep you motivated, then you should pay your credit cards off with the lowest balance first. That way you will see a reward quickly, and that's what I did. Or if you're someone who can sacrifice for a little while and you want to pay off your credit cards with the highest interest rate, and you can do that. That's called the avalanche. But we chose to do the snowball because I need to see some rewards immediately. So I started with the lowest balance, and then when you pay that one off, you take that payment and you apply it to the next one. And I kept rolling it over, and to this day, this is 2021. We have no credit cards. I had like $15,000 worth of credit card debt. Yes. So the purpose of me doing this video is to motivate people, to let you know you can do it. And so at the time of this video, we have one more car loan. and we owe like $3,500 on it, and we plan to pay it off when we get our stimulus check, or if we come up with $3,500 before the stimulus check, we'll pay it off then. So that gets us to this chart that I'm making is our mortgage that we're going to pay it off. And so the two strategies that I'm using to pay off the mortgage, first thing I did was refinance it to get a lower interest rate because I had 19 years left on the mortgage. So I refinanced it for 15 years. So that automatically took out 4 years right there. I refinanced it for 15 years and I got a lower interest rate. And guess what? My payment was still the same. So the second thing we're going to do is pay extra on the principal every week because my husband and I both get paid bi-weekly, but it ends up being every week. So every week, even if it's just $50, no matter how small it is, it's going to go directly towards the principal. And so my goal is, of course, to have it paid off by the end of this year. But if I don't, it's okay. I just want to be on this road to paying it off. So I created this chart to help keep me accountable. At the beginning of the chart, this is the road. So I didn't want the road to be straight because I knew it's not going to be straight. So I got it kind of curvy and kind of long. And so in the beginning of the road, I have it narrow because, you know, to make this decision to pay off your mortgage, yeah, that takes a lot out of you. So I made it narrow. And then at the end, I made it wider because guess what? We're going to be free. So right here on the road to financial freedom, I'm just writing out some quotes to help keep me motivated because even though we're doing this, we know it's not going to be easy. Let's just keep it real. So, yes. So, I'm just writing different quotes to help keep me motivated. First, I'm going to say, first quote is, you can do it. And then the second one is, remember why you started this. And the next one is, you're halfway there. I forgot what the next one is. I can't see it in the camera. But anyway, I just want to keep myself motivated and help keep you and motivate you guys, the ones of you who are doing something similar. And I just want to share this video with you. At the time of this video, we have already refinanced the house. We don't have a payment due until May 1st. So while we're waiting, saving that money that we don't have to use for a mortgage, we're going to put it towards the car loan payment also. And so at the end, when we're almost there, even if you get off track, just keep going. We just gonna keep going. So this is my update on our financial journey, debt-free journey. I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I love the debt-free community. So this is our journey to financial freedom. Got our strategies. The beginning of the road is narrow. You can do it. Remember why you started, why you're doing this. You're halfway there. You have come too far to turn back now. Then, even if you get off track towards the end, just keep going and stay focused. And the next thing you know, we'll be debt free. Yes, that way we'll be able to use our money appropriately. So this is Miss V. I'm going to continue to help you save.